God's design for marriage from the very beginning is that was very clear. And it was meant to be a lifelong covenant between man, the woman, and God. Genesis chapter 2, verse 24 lays this foundation. It says, therefore shall a man leave his father and mother and shall cleave unto his wife, and they shall be one flesh. This isn't just a contractual agreement between two people, it's a spiritual bond, a merging of two complete souls, not three, not open relationships, all right, but two complete souls that reflect God's intentions for unity, faithfulness, and love. Ephesians chapter 5, verse 31 also basically reiterates the same thing. For this cause shall a man leave his father and mother and be joined to his wife, and they twain shall become one flesh. Marriage is a picture of Christ's relationship with the church, symbolizing the deep sacrificial love that Jesus has for his people. There is no temporary element of that love. Just as Christ is committed to the church for eternity, marriage was never meant to be something we enter into with an exit plan. It's a covenant that reflects God's unchanging commitment to us. And that is why it's meant to last a lifetime, not just for as long as it feels good or for as long as it's convenient. In the Bible, marriage is regarded as sacred. The vows taken are not just, to each other, but also to God. And they are rooted in values that often go against the grains of today's culture. Fidelity, love, selflessness, and patience. 1 Corinthians 13, 4-7 beautifully outlines what love should look like in a marriage. It says love is patient, love is kind. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. True love isn't about personal happiness at all costs. It's about enduring through challenges, being patient in hard times, and choosing to serve one another selflessly. Marriage calls for a love that doesn't give up when things get tough. In a world that teaches us to focus on ourselves and, focus on our own needs, God's design for marriage teaches us to prioritize the other person, to serve the other person in love, and to be faithful to them no matter the challenges that we face. This sacred commitment demands endurance, it demands sacrifice and grace, qualities that reflect the love of Jesus.